Don't you ever just feel blue? I feel blue sometimes. That's why I wore my... What? Oh, I was saying that's why I wore my blue hat. When you feel blue, you wear a blue hat. So that's what I did. Or, wait a minute. I didn't even get that right. Do you know what they call me? Mr. Smart. Really? They call me Mr... Well, you know. Anyway, just I'm feeling blue. Sometimes do you feel blue? Maybe your mother comes in and tells you to clean up the room and you think, it looks clean to me, Mom. But she doesn't care. She says, what's all this stuff on the floor? What's all this stuff on the bed? And I always think, that's my stuff on the floor. That's my stuff on the bed. Why can't... It's called my room, isn't it? Well, anyway, you probably don't care about my room. But although, as long as I'm on this subject, don't you ever notice that when you clean up your room and you put all your stuff from the top of the bed under the bed, or you put all your stuff from the floor into the closet, you can never find anything again? You notice that you can never find anything again? Anyway, so that's why one reason I'm a little bit blue. And so then I'm told to sit here with this piece of grass. Piece of grass? What? Who feels better with a piece of grass? Or not? Well, I guess it's not just, not just a piece of grass. There's also this part of the, it's just a weed anyway. It's a colorful weed. But I'm supposed to feel better, and I was thinking, what do I know to do to feel better? And I remembered my friend Hyrum Hooper, Hyrum Hooper Gooper, Hooper, boy, I actually don't really know the guy's last name. But Hyrum anyway. Hyrum, my friend Hyrum, who's never upset. He's one of these guys who's always happy. It's always a good day for Hyrum. He's never called Mr. Mistake. Everything's good for Hyrum. So I thought, all right, Hyrum, what would you do if you ever felt blue? Oh, felt blue? When would I feel blue? And I just thought, oh, well, if you ever did feel blue, Hyrum, what would you do? Surprisingly, the guy had an idea, and he even gave it to me. He said, now, this is my first time with this technique, so let's try it together. Here's what he gave me. Close your eyes for a sec. Close your eyes. Here we go. Okay, open your eyes now. This is what he gave me. You see that? He gave me this cat. Very strange looking cat. And said, this cat... Wait, he didn't say... That's not a cat. Why did you think it was a cat? You can tell by the front arm here and these funny ears and this leg. You can tell that it's obviously a hippopotamus. So he gave me this it's not really a hippopotamus. It's an oily... it's an elephant. You thought I didn't know, didn't you? Oh, I knew. And Hyrum knows. And he said, Mistake, you take this here elephant and you look around for something unusual about it. And when you find something unusual about it, you take that unusual thing and you put it in something. I'll remember that part later. But I was looking all over this, and do you see anything unusual on this elephant? Because I didn't at first. Well, wait a minute. Look behind this. Look behind this foot. That's not a foot. Look behind. If you look carefully, you have to look carefully. But notice behind this behind this ear, you see nothing but skin from a hippo, the elephant. If you turn it this way and you look very carefully, now, most people can't see this kind of stuff, but you and Hyrum and I can. If you look carefully behind this hand, ear, if you look behind this ear, you see something there. Do you notice it? You don't see it? Look, let me see if I can hold it up here and maybe you can see. Huh? You notice something back there? You have to look carefully, but do you see something there? Well, I didn't at first. Don't feel bad if you can't see it or didn't see it. But if you pick on this tiny little vitamin comes off. I said, Hyrum, I said, oh, what do I do with that? What is that, a happy pill? An elephantine happy pill, Hyrum? It's the Hyrum happy pill, huh? That's your big solution to my being blue today? He said no. He said no. Okay, Hyrum. I said, then what do you do with it? He said, you put it in and it turns into the exact same animal that carried it. And I thought, huh? I thought, put it in where? I tried putting it behind my ear. I thought, ear. Nothing happened. I tried no, you don't put anything up there. You don't put anything anywhere. And then I remembered. Hyrum had on the side of his desk something that I swiped. When he was looking right, I went left and found this. You see what this is? It's a cleaning bucket. It's small, but it's this small cleaning bucket that he had sitting on his desk. I thought, well, I could put that on my desk. And then he took this happy pill. The happy pill that he said would turn into an animal that matched the animal that brought it in, and he just put it in there. See? And, well, wait a minute, there was something else about it. What else did he do? I remember now. He put, what did he put in there? He put water in it. So let me see if I can get some water here. Where is some... Now don't tell anybody. Here's what I'm thinking. I'll just take this... what is that thing? Flower. I said multicolored weed, but it has a shorter name. Flower. You probably knew. Some sort of flower, but wait a minute. If I try to... Now see, water never works right. You try to pour it like this, and it always goes, All right, let me see. I have stuff around here. I can find something. Wait a minute. Look at this. Do you see that? This is my scooper sniffer, and I believe this will work. It works similarly to my grabber, which you know, but the super sniffer, let me, yep, that's right. I can put it in here. I can pull it up. I put it in. I pull it up. I put it in. Now, are you catching all this? You look carefully there. Let's see how much of this we can get in here. Okay, do you see? There's water. You see what's going on here? Watch. I push down on this and it goes in. See? And then I keep it pushed down. I put it into this flower thing. Release my toe. Not my toe? My nose that's pushing on this. So let me just see what's happening here. And I think you have to do it many times to try to fill this thing. Because, look, there's not that much that's coming in here. Frankly. I mean, gosh. There must be a faster way. Do you see what's going on here? There must be a faster way to fill a water. Anyway, let me just, okay. And just like that, you get water in there. See? That was easy as can be. Oh. Okay, and then it turns into some sort of, well, he said it would become the animal that brought it. Now, the animal that brought it was this squirrel. So, so far, it doesn't look much different from the... Well, frankly, it doesn't look much different from the happy pill that it came in. Let's, all right, now, there's no sort of, I mean, you can't really, what I mean to say is, all right, what I'm, all right, let me just see, maybe something else is involved here. Okay, now I've got part of the squirrel in there with it. Let's see if maybe that helps this along here. So, there you go. Are you feeling happier? I sure am. That's so great how that worked. Hyrum set me up here with my hippopotamus with the happy pill that carried in behind its ear. It's in the water from the weed, and I guess it's working. I feel better already. Don't you? I feel 100 times better because that happy pill looks just like this animal that brought it in. You want to? A closer look? Wow. Why would you need a closer look? It just looks exactly like an elephant. Exactly like it. It's very fast acting, and you don't need to see you don't trust me? All right. Fine. Have a look. It's still a pill. Tell you what, I'm gonna pause this right here, and I'll come back later, and we'll see if this thing became an elephant or not.
Hey, it's not Mr. Minute.
Stay right there.
Wait a mistake, huh? Oh! Mr. Mistake! Yeah, that's me! Mr. Mistake! Huh? Woo! Wait a minute! Woo! Hey, Mr. Mistake! I said, wait a minute! Hey, come on! What are you doing? Oh, come on, turn that back on. Are you kidding me?